Hi guys! Wow, I have not made a video like this on my MacBook in quite some time. It's not good quality. It makes my eyes look purple. It's not very flattering angle. Nothing is really good about it, but I did not feel like setting up my whole camera lights because this isn't really that type of a video. It's not really like a professional video. It's a video where I just want to talk to you guys and update you, and I know this is going to be a scatterbrained video. It is going to be all over the place. It's going to be probably very long. I could have filmed it on my vlogging camera, which is what I was planning on doing, but I didn't feel like holding it here for like 10 minutes or however long I film this because I'm a very lazy person. First of all, as you probably can't even tell because I'm wearing a dark shirt and because this camera quality, okay, whatever, I cut my hair. And this is the first video I've done that I am showing it. I thought I would be showing it in a beauty video first, but no, I really just want to talk to you guys. And yeah, I cut off like 4 or 5 inches of my hair and I absolutely love it. And I did dye it just the same red I pretty much have been getting for a couple months now, and it's not styled right now. It's completely like pretty much natural, not straightened or curled, so it doesn't look too great. So yeah, I did do that, and you'll be able to see it a lot more when I'll talk about it more in the next beauty video I do, because I kind of want to get you guys' like opinion on it, and I kind of am deciding if I want to cut off even more of it. But yeah, I'm loving it so far, and oh my gosh, okay, so I have not been present on either of my channels in a very long time. I have not made a beauty video in like 2 weeks, and I don't remember the last time I did that. I have been so bad and I feel terrible about it. I have been slacking so much on this channel, and I tweeted yesterday and I kind of explained why. I first of all have you guys know that I feel like sometimes some of you forget that I am a full-time college student, and that does take up a lot of my week time. I had midterms the past couple weeks. I had my last one yesterday and those are over now, so that's good. So I was kind of like working and studying for those, and then not this past weekend but the weekend before, I went home to Georgia for 5 days and I was spending some time with family and friends, so I planned on filming there, but I didn't really end up getting any filming done there. Obviously, it was more of just kind of like a mini vacation. Yeah, so I did that, and I could make excuses all day, but the bottom line is that I haven't been active on either of my channels, and that's my own fault. I'm taking full responsibility for that, and I wish I didn't have these random breaks where I just go absent on my channels for so long, because that's not good and that's not what I normally do, and that's not what I like to do. I like to upload as much as I can. I would upload a video every single day if that was possible for you guys. I can't even tell you how much I love uploading, getting your feedback, everything like that. It's not that I'm like not liking YouTube or anything like that. It's just, it's been a lot of things. I have had I said this in my tweets from yesterday. I've had just kind of like a difficult past week or two, just a confusing, difficult time, and I haven't been, at least for the past week, I have not been very happy, and that's so sad for me to say because I don't like not being happy, and I hate like having other people in control of how I feel and my emotions, but that's how I have felt for the past week. But I'm doing so much better now. I'm not gonna really go into detail because for a few reasons. First of all, I like to keep, while I do like to share a lot of things with you guys, I also keep a lot of things private, and I keep my private life pretty much private because I am a very private person. I'm a Virgo, and that's one of kind of like the characteristics about my sign is we are very private people. We only trust certain people, and I don't tell a lot of things to a lot of people. And also just because the person that made me upset is not even worth talking about. They're really not, because they're just a shitty person. So, but basically I just haven't been really in a good place for the past like week or so, and I've just been not like myself. Like, I can't even tell you how much of a mess I feel like my life is right now. And I know it could be so much worse, but I feel like my life is a mess because of this and because my room and my closet are so messy that it's like driving me crazy. And I feel like I'm at this time where I have all of this stuff to do and I just keep putting it off and not doing it. Like simple things like cleaning my room that I need to do that I just can't bring myself to do because I'm just at like a weird place. And I probably sound a little bit crazy possibly. I don't know. But yeah, basically I've just had a lot of things going on and haven't really had the time or the energy or the been in the mood to film. So I am, as I said, feeling a lot better now. I went off a little bit on my positivity and my happiness that I had been on for so long, and that I think that's the reason why I got so like sad and so upset so suddenly because I everything was going so great for me for so long and I was so happy. Like was happier than I think I've ever been in my entire life. And then I just, yeah, just a sequence of events and just like bleh, like stupid stuff, like just stuff started going wrong for me and just bad things just kept happening and happening. And I just got sad really all of a sudden. And yeah, but I'm doing so great now. It's nothing that tragic at all. I'm just being honestly like a drama queen about it. And then also I've been talking about this on Twitter a little bit, but if you guys don't know, we are currently at the end of Mercury retrograde. If you have no idea what that is, which probably most of you don't, I didn't know what it was until a few months ago. It is this thing in astrology. You guys know well, maybe you don't know, I am very into astrology. It's definitely not for everyone, but I love astrology. It honestly explains everything that happens in my life, and I'm not talking about just like reading my daily horoscopes, although I love reading my daily horoscopes. They're not always accurate. I'm talking about just looking very into astrology, like everything about your sign and putting in like your birth chart and knowing like all of the stuff about you, why you do things you do, why you act the way you act, looking into other people's signs, why they might act the way they act. I absolutely love astrology. And anyway, back to Mercury retrograde because it has been not ruining, it has been affecting my life the past 3 weeks. So Mercury retrograde is basically a time in astrology. It's like a 3-week-ish period that happens a few times a year when basically things just get messed up. I will link a video in the description box that I watched that explained to me more deeply what Mercury retrograde was if you are interested in it. And I can't tell you how much this Mercury retrograde that we are in right now, that we are almost out of, is going to be over. It started on February 6th and it ends on the 28th, so it is almost over, thank God. I can't even tell you how much I have been feeling this Mercury retrograde. It's basically just when plans get messed up, communication gets messed up, technology gets messed up, like your computer might completely blow up for no reason, just like communication errors with people, which I have been experiencing a lot, and just like plans getting messed up and things not going the way that they are supposed to, and just things happening. And I could honestly make like a 30-minute video telling you everything that has happened to me in the last few weeks because of Mercury retrograde. And probably a lot of you are like, you're insane, Lindsay, like things just happen because they happen. But why is my phone's like going crazy. Not really, it just vibrated loud. But for me, it is the Mercury retrograde. I feel it so much, and I cannot wait until it's over. So, as I said, if you are interested in what it is more, and you're like, what are you freaking talking about? I'll link a video where a girl talks about it more in depth. And yeah, so I don't even know what this video was, you guys. Like, I just really wanted to talk to you, and to tell you the truth, I want to keep talking to you. So if you want to turn it off right now, that's basically the gist of what I wanted to say. But I kind of feel like talking more because I love talking. You guys know I can go on for like, I could make a video for that was like an hour long, and like I would probably do it, but like I don't think anyone would watch it, so maybe a few of you would. I just not had the best month. I was having a really good like start of February, and then it just went pew. I don't know, you guys. I have just realized that there are so many great, nice, good people in the world and I really believe that, and I know that there are so many great people, there are also bad people in the world and people that don't deserve you. And that is something that I have realized lately, and I have realized things about myself, such as like, I just let things slide too easily. I kind of let people walk all over me because I'm kind of naive, because I always just see the good in people. And I don't know if some of you guys are like that too, but I never really suspect that people are bad or that people want to maybe like use me or hurt me or anything like that, because I always just see the good in people, because that's the type of person that I am. So when people do hurt me and people do, like use me, walk all over me, or just people aren't what they turn out to be, people aren't what you think they are, that makes me very just sad and it makes me upset. And that's kind of like the gist of what happened to me. So I don't know, maybe I can do some kind of advice video or just some kind of video more in depth about this topic. But basically, I just want to say to you guys, look out for bad people and don't let people walk all over you. Don't settle for people that don't deserve you, because you deserve the world and you deserve to be treated amazingly. Be friends with good people, be friends with positive people, people that bring you up and not people that bring you down. You do not deserve to be with someone or be around someone that makes you mad and that makes you disappointed and that makes you unhappy. And I think if a relationship is causing you more pain and more unhappiness than happiness, then I don't think that relationship is worth it. I think obviously there's going to be problems and there's going to be like things that aren't perfect, because nothing is perfect. No relationship is perfect. I'm not just talking about like love relationships. I'm talking about any relationship, a friendship, I don't know, any type of relationship. If it's causing you more unhappiness than happiness, I would say cut the ties and just, don't allow that to happen anymore, because it's not worth it. This video is such a mess and you guys probably are like, what are you talking about? But sometimes I just like to make very weird videos like this where I just talk to you guys, and I don't do it a lot, but I'm doing it right now because I don't know what else to say. Besides, the point of this video is basically where have I been? What is going on in my life, kind of, and that I cut my hair. So, I mean, other than that, what has been going on with me? I mean, I basically told you guys, I'm going to be done in pretty much 3 weeks with my first year of college, which is actually so insane. And then I have, oh my god, I'm so excited, you guys. I have so much to look forward to, and maybe I should talk about this in another video. But I am going to be doing so much traveling the next, I think you guys know this by now. I have like a 3/4 month break from school because of my major, so I don't have to be back to school until July. After I finish this 3 weeks, I'll be done with my first year, and then I'll be starting finally my beauty classes in July. So during that time, I am doing a lot of traveling. I am just so excited to travel and go to concerts and go to Coachella and just to hang out with like my friends from home. I'm going to be back in Georgia for some of that time. I would like to say a majority of that time, but a majority of that time I'm going to be traveling. So yeah, and then I will be back in July to start school again. And this video has gotten absolutely way too long, so thank you for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you made it this far, which probably most of you didn't. But yeah, I love you guys so much. I hope you appreciate this personal weird video where I'm just kind of rambling and talking to myself, but uploading it for the whole internet to see. And I just love you guys so much, and I will make a new video on this channel and a new beauty video, many new videos on both channels as soon as I can. I promise they are coming very soon in the next few days. I love you guys so much, and thank you for listening. Bye!